Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good night. It's Tim Knight back with more of the uncomfortable truth. I'm in the car again, always on the move. But I did want to, I gotta fix my collar real quick. But thank you to anyone who is new, first time checking out the channel. Welcome. I try to inspire, motivate, and uplift everyone who's a believer and those who are not as well. Hopefully, encourage you to become a believer in the Most High God. But I just want to pop in real quick and just encourage everyone. Of course, this is a very difficult time, but I want you to really just consider how blessed we are to be a believer in the Most High God at this time. I was talking to a friend the other day and saying how important it is for you to stand on whatever it is that you believe, because this is the time where all of our belief systems, our foundation is going to be tested, and some of us are going to be rocked to the core if we don't have a firm belief and be willing to stand on what we have believed. Now, everyone comes from different backgrounds, different situations in life. Me, I grew up in a quote-unquote Christian household, and I learned to believe in God and also his son, Yeshua. So that's my belief system. That's what I believe. And this is where it's going to, I guess they say the rubber meets the road, because you see the agenda and how they want to shape this world to where it's completely digital and everything is automated, from digital currency to how you buy and shop. Every aspect of our life, they want to control it, and they're using this whole quote-unquote plandemic, as I call it, as a catalyst to bring about this change. So they have no intention on going back to how things work. So now the question becomes, how do we as believers live in a world such as this? It's only going to be our faith in God that's going to be able to help us navigate, help us to be in the world but not of this world. That's a very challenging thing to undertake or even understand, but we're at that juncture in time where we really have to make sure, as the Bible says, make your election sure, right? So, at this point, guys, we can't afford to halt between two opinions. It's either you believe in God and his word, or you don't. So this is the time where I want us to reflect before this new year even hits. And for those who might be out there suffering from unemployment or, being displaced from their homes, I pray that God would move on your behalf, that you would turn in toward him, because he's the answer. The answer obviously does not lie in man. Of course, believers, supporters of Trump and even Biden, to me, it's all the same. Everybody's just playing their position. Everybody's playing their part in the grand scheme of things, which ultimately hurts the regular person. So just food for thought. So get in your prayer closet. This is the time to really start seeking God like never before. That way you can know which way to go. It's going to be important that we can hear his voice. The word says, my sheep hear my voice, right? So make sure that you're hearing the voice of God at this time, above all other voices, above all the media. Of course, that's contrived, that's controlled. It's time to just start listening in, get silent, and hear from the big guy upstairs. All right, have a great day and a good start to your week. Take care.